To perform first setup on Motorola Signature, first of all, you will need to power on your device. You can do it by clicking and holding the power button right here for a few seconds until your screen lights up. After that, you should be able to see screen like this. So I've already powered on my Motorola previously, so we can continue through that setup. Now we can pick a language that we want to use for the setup and also enter vision settings to improve accessibility. In this case, I'm gonna leave it as it is and then continue. Right here, you'll be able to set up your phone, this Motorola, using your previous device. So if you were using Android or iPhone or iPad, you can choose one of those options, and then you'll be able to transfer your previous device to this one so you can have the same experience. In this case, I want this Motorola as brand new, so let's skip it. Then we can choose Wi-Fi that we want to connect with. In this case, I'm gonna go for this one and enter a password for it. Now there's privacy and security options that you can read through, and if you want, you can accept or disagree with them and continue. Okay, I've bought this device brand new and there seems to be an update, so you may have an update along the way. If it's here, then you will need to download it. Okay, so the update is complete. We can continue. Here you will need to pick whether or you want to set up your device for yourself or for a child. In this case, I'm gonna go for myself. Then we can log into our Google account to unlock Google services. If you want, you can do it. You can also do it later if you skip. So I'm gonna skip this step. Then you can connect to mobile network if you insert the SIM card to the physical SIM tray, or you can also set up eSIM, as eSIM is available for this device as well. So you can choose whichever option you like. In this case, I don't want to have any SIM cards in this phone. Then we can set up a PIN. Let's change to different unlock method like a pattern, and then we can just enter a pattern like this, confirm it, and now we have a screen lock set up. Then we can click on done. You can also set up a fingerprint scanner if you like. Then there's Google services that you can accept or not. And finally, after that, also we need to pick a browser and then the search engine that we want to use. I'm gonna go for a Google based. Then we can review additional apps that we may want to download. Log into the Motorola account. If you want, you can sign up. If not, then just skip it. Here, choose navigation style, gestures or buttons. I want to go for a buttons, and then we can move to the next step. Select different theme. Set up parental controls if you want. And finally, right here, we have our device finished for the setup. And that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching.